and your heads held high.
Inside my head, contemplating what was said. Heavy-hearted, unaware.
Can you help me with the cap?
Quiet anger fills the air. Thunder coming down. Better turn around before it hits the ground. Where you slowly drown.
Whose cap is this, by the way?
Thunder coming down. Better turn around before it hits the ground. Where you slowly drown. Where you slowly drown. Where you slowly drown.
Good evening once again. So we will now be starting the parade. May I kindly ask our guests and graduates to please rise. settle down. Now, for the UAE National Anthem. Please rise. All right, thank you everyone. So now, yes, you may settle down. So I'd like to welcome our lovely host for this evening as well, Dr. Swati, so that we can start this momentous event. A round of applause, please.
Thank you so much, Mr. J. Well, a very warm good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, honored guests, proud families, and most importantly, our exceptional EBS graduates. It's a true honor to welcome you all to this momentous occasion. My name is Dr. Swati, and I have the distinct pleasure of being your host this evening as we come together to celebrate the achievements challenge, a commitment to learning and readiness to lead in an challenge, a commitment to learning and readiness to lead in an ever-evolving global landscape. We are here to honor countless hours of study, teamwork, and personal sacrifice, milestones that were not always easy to reach, but that were met with unwavering determination. This evening is a testament to your hard work, your growth, and the bright future that lies ahead. Well, the energy in this room is profound, filled with pride, excitement, and anticipation. As we move through the evening, let us celebrate not only the academic achievements of our EBS graduates, but also the values, skills, and experiences that will guide them forward in their professional and personal lives. So once again, a very warm good evening to all, and welcome to this unforgettable celebration. A huge round of applause, yeah, everyone! It is now my pleasure to invite someone who has been a pillar of guidance, leadership, and vision here at Eaton Business School. As the Associate Dean, Mr. Shahid Wani has played a key role in shaping the academic experience and fostering a culture of excellence and innovation across our programs. His commitment to student success and academic integrity continues to inspire both faculty and learners alike. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Shahid Wani to deliver the welcome address. Everyone, put your hands together. Let's welcome Mr. Shahid Wani.
Good morning. Good morning, distinguished guests, respected partners, esteemed faculty members, proud families, and most importantly, our graduating students. On behalf of entire Eaton Business School community, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this grand celebration of achievement and most importantly, perseverance. A very special welcome to the families and friends who have traveled from near and far. You are an integral part of today's success. A heartfelt welcome to our academic administration and advisory team who have guided our graduates throughout their journey. And a special acknowledgement to our valued partners from Unimarconi, Italy, and the Scottish Qualification Authority. Thank you. Thank you for your collaboration, trust, and unwavering commitment to academic excellence. Today is not just a ceremony. It's a celebration of commitment, resilience, and ambition, crossing borders and barriers. We are honored to celebrate 140 graduates today who come from all around the world. Let's applaud 140 graduates. Who come from 40 plus countries, adding to the proud legacy of 108 nationalities that study at Eaton Business School. Let's applaud again to 140 nationalities. These numbers are not just statistics. They represent stories of ambition, late nights, early mornings, sacrifices, and ultimately triumph that we see here. You pushed to boundaries, you pursued your education, not within traditional walls, but across time zones, work schedules, and personal responsibilities. You have been the very embodiment of a new generation of leaders, leaders who understand that learning is no longer confined by geography or routine. Just to validate what I just tell you right now, today, the global online executive education market is projected to almost reach US 40 billion by 2030, growing at over 10% annually. This is to validate the statement that we need leaders who learn untraditionally at Eaton Business School and all across the world, universities, institutions. They saw this coming. We saw this coming. We believe that executive education should be and must be flexible, relevant, and global, designed for professionals who do not pause their careers to learn, but who integrate learning into the fabric of their daily routine. And you and every one of you here are the proof of that the model works. You have attended classes while leading businesses. You have attended classes while raising families, managing teams, and overcoming personal and professional challenges. You are the pioneers of a new era of leadership, where agility, continuous learning, and global mindset are the true measure of success. Today,
An inspiration. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Anil Ahluwalia to the stage. A warm round of applause for Mr. Anil Ahluwalia.
Thank you, Swati, for the kind words, and good afternoon to each and everyone present over here. our graduates who are present, your near and dear ones, I can see behind, the Eaton Business School staff, the Westford Group staff, and all others who are present over here. A very warm welcome to all of you. You know, I always say this day is a day of reckoning. This is a day which is going to leave an indelible impression in your minds forever. It's going to be everlasting. And I can only recollect, every time I come for a convocation, it just takes me back maybe 45 years back when I did it. I was in the army before that, so when we did our graduation, and we had a fantastic graduation ceremony with the aircraft, you know, flying past and screeching up into the sky. It's still reverberating, I would say, in my brain. So this is a day of reckoning, like I said. This is the day you're going to all cherish and remember throughout your lives and tell your children, grandchildren, and like I do now. I would, just like to mention maybe one thing that I feel that throughout my journey of the last 45 years, which I've served in the armed forces as well as outside in the civvy street, some learnings which you can take. I'm sure all of you are highly qualified. I interacted with some of you on the leadership workshop day. It was great learning and interacting with a number of you on that particular day. And like I said, I can only share one or two good experiences, you know, which can take you along and which can help you maybe in your lives now and later on. And that one thing I believe in the last couple of decades that has cemented in my mind and in the whole disposition is that, you know, it's about self-belief. Many times the limitations that we face are all intrinsic, they are internal. We think that they are external or extrinsic, but actually everything is occurring within. And if you want to achieve anything, whether it's challenging or nearly impossible, as they say, which many people say has the I am possible, you know, also the words embedded into it, it's all about your self-belief. And there are many examples of it in terms of, you see, whether great guys like even Edison, you know, he failed 1,000 times while trying to invent just the electric bulb. And when people told him that, I mean, yeah, you've been trying for so long, you know, you might as well leave it now. He said, no, I've just learned 1,000 ways of how not to do it. And I'm still trying to get to how I can do it. And that's about self-belief. And he did it, obviously. We all know about it. Steve Jobs, yeah, he was thrown from his own company, Apple, which he created. And we know how he came back and created one of the founding leaders in terms of the mobile phones or the iPhones that we know of today. Again, never left his self-belief. Oprah Winfrey, if you know, there are many examples. She was with a grandmother. Her grandmother wanted her to be a maid, the best maid, because she was one. And be a good, maid, follow the religion that they did. But obviously Oprah had different designs, and today we know what Oprah has done and how influential she is. Again, purely due to her self-belief. So that's one thing I would like you to carry home, and I'd only like to say, if some of you attended that particular workshop, that we had a mentalist also coming in who talked about one thing, and that was about the mind. And self-belief is all about the mind. It's about your mental faculty. If you've decided over here, then the behavior will change. Like they say, the body is the slave of the mind. That's what I believe in. Unless you can change here, the mind, and then your behavior manifests into the way your thought process has now started moving. And failures will come. Edison failed, Steve Jobs failed, Oprah failed. Some examples that I gave you, and many other people failed. But remember, failure is not fatal. Giving up it is. And failure always gives you a new perspective in terms of new learnings. And in my experience also, they've been the best learnings, what you can learn from failure. So, like they say, don't give up. Whatever objectives, endeavors that you have decided in your life to do, whether it's professional, whether it's personal, remember you'll get there. It's only don't lose that self-belief. So I would lastly just like to congratulate each and every one of you on this magnificent achievement. Yeah, it's hard work, it's perseverance, a lot of man hours, woman hours, burnt through the midnight oil. And that hard work, dedication, perseverance, I guess, is paying off today, and you are graduating into being a new member of the society. Remember, you're the future trailblazers. You're the ones who are going to change industries, who are going to carry forward the legacy of today and change it for tomorrow in a better way and pass it on to the newer generations. So I really, I wish you all the best in all your future endeavors. And just remember that, whatever you have decided to do in life, just go for it. And you'll reach there one day. And I hope you enjoy your evening today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope all of you are ready for that. Are you ready? Yes. I didn't hear that. Sorry, getting all... Didn't hear that really. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you guys. Have a nice evening, and thank you all very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Anil, for this inspiring speech. Today, as we celebrate the success of our graduates, it is my distinct pleasure to highlight the enduring academic partnership between EBS and GMU. This collaboration has flourished through a shared dedication to academic excellence, innovation, and a mutual commitment to delivering world-class education. At EBS, we have consistently striven to bring best-in-class curriculums, cutting-edge tools, and foster strategic partnerships that enrich the learning experience of our learners. One of the shining examples of this commitment is our enduring academic partnership with GMU. With that, it is my honor to introduce our esteemed keynote speaker, Ms. Varuska Belandi, Academic Director of GMU. Her leadership and vision has been instrumental in strengthening the collaboration between our instruments. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Ms. Varuska.
It's okay, okay. Dear graduates, all families, and all distinguished guests, I am Varuska Belandi from GMU. I am the Director of Administration and Human Resources and member of the Board of Directors at Università degli Studi Guglielmo Marconi of Rome, Italy. It's a great honor to be here today on this special occasion, driven by the deep sense of purpose that unites GMU and EBS. Our partnership is built on mutual respect and on the shared idea that education is the most powerful tool to create a better and more inclusive future. The collaboration between GMU and EBS is indeed a cornerstone of our strategy for global engagement. Eaton Business School is a valued partner, dynamic, forward-looking, and is deeply committed to innovation and academic excellence. Together, we have created programs that meet the highest international standards, while remain accessible and adaptable to the diverse needs of today's learners. At Unimarconi, we believe that education must be flexible and global. This partnership embodies that vision. It allows us to reach students far beyond the traditional campus. Because traditional campus. And traditional campuses, and provide them with tools they need to succeed in a rapidly changing world. Through this collaboration, we are not just offering degrees, but we are shaping global citizens equipped to act and lead in the global scenario. In a world marked by constant transformation, staying relevant is both a challenge and a responsibility. Our academic programs are designed to respond to this aspect, with a focus on innovation, on the alignment with the real world, and on a continuous improvement. Together, JMU and EBS ensure that our graduates are prepared not only to face the future, but to shape it. Dear graduates, each of you has followed a path that required sacrifice, dedication, and courage. This moment is not only a celebration of your accomplishment, but a testament of your character, and it is also a moment of pride for all of us who have accompanied you on this journey. This evening is yours, is the culmination of hard work, perseverance, and ambition. But it is also a beginning. Ahead of you, you will find a world that needs your contribution, your ideas, and your leadership. As you step into this new chapter, carry with you the values that have brought you this far: discipline, curiosity, courage, and commitment. So, on behalf of all of us at Unimarconi, congratulations. We are proud of you, and we are confident that the best is yet to come. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Veruska. This day is of the graduates. However, this achievement does not belong to the graduates alone. Behind each of them stands a strong and unwavering network of support: families, friends, mentors, and faculty, whose encouragement, guidance, and belief made this journey possible. To all of you who have stood beside our graduates, offering your time, your patience, and your faith, we extend a heartfelt gratitude. Your contributions have been instrumental in shaping their success. And now, to reflect on their shared journey and the spirit of support that defines our EBS community, let's watch a video together.
Hello everyone, I'm Doris from Italy, and I'm proud of myself for having completed MBA in healthcare management. But I want to thank everyone who supported me. Without them, I would not have made it. So I for my supervisor, the professor, and the entire team of EBS. And special thank you go to my husband for the help and for the passion. Un ringraziamento speciale alla mia famiglia, alla mia mamma che mi ha aiutato tantissimo e continua a sostenermi.
Hello, thank you. As I graduate my MBA, I would like to thank all the stakeholders, more especially the lecturers at Eaton Business School. In a special way, I would like to thank my kids who are back home. My wife, Alice, who's here with me. My mom, Aida, she's here. My sister, Priscilla, she's here. Rodine Partridge, the Christina Partridge, who are also here. It has been a journey. And I thank you all, and once again, thank you, Eaton Business School, for for impacting me with this knowledge. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Special thank you to my family and friends and colleagues who supported me for my EMBA journey. The entire year, it's been an absolute milestone achieved and a sacrifice. Thank you so much for doing this for me.
My MBA achievement with Eaton Business School, I'd like to thank my dear wife, kids, and mother for your endless love and motivation. My deepest gratitude to Agria Group, Eaton professors, teachers, and staff. This MBA success is our shared achievement. Thank you to all. Jamal Hamaroy.
A very good evening to you all. I would like to say thank you to my husband Gabo, my children Disha and Luba, and my sister Wame, who are all with me here tonight. Thank you so very much for your support. I love you guys.
Okay, and now the moment you have all been waiting for, the conferring of degrees. So this is the celebration of your hard work, determination, and everything you have overcome to reach this milestone. Get ready to step into the spotlight. You have truly earned it. So now, everyone, please put your hands together for conferring of degrees. So I would request the learners to please come on the stage from my left-hand side, from my right-hand side, sorry, it would be your left-hand side, and get down the stage from my left-hand side. And we certainly have our advisors there, so those who would be guiding you how to go with the proceedings. So thank you so much, everyone. Okay, so well, to lead us through this special part of the ceremony, I now invite Ms. Sandhya, Ms. Salma to take over the proceedings. Ladies, the stage is all yours. Everyone, please clap for Ms. Sandhya and Ms. Salma.
Thank you, Dr. Swati and Jay. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to this special occasion as we have gathered here for the recognition ceremony. A moment to celebrate the achievement, dedication, and contribution of our esteemed students. I'm Sandhya, faculty and course leader for SQA.
And I'm Salma, MBA course leader and research supervisor at Eaton Business School.
With a great joy and pride, I invite the students to come forward and be awarded. I would like to invite Varuska Biladi, Director Administrator for GMU University, to hand over these certificates. I'll call out the names and the courses. Henry David, Master of Research in Business Leadership. Hamid Khalifa, Executive Master of Business Administration. Winsley, France, Executive Master of Business Administration. Erica O'Farrell, Executive Master of Business Administration. Edukani Patlu, Executive Master of Business Administration. Janet John MC, Executive Master of Business Administration. Executive Master of Business Administration. Mankoba Manana, Executive Master of Business Administration. Martha Justine Nasiwe, Executive Master of Business Administration. Monia Salim Erez, Executive Master of Business Administration. Gilbert Joshua, MBA in General Management. Kate Govinder, MBA in General Management. MBA in General Management. Veni Oi, MBA in General Management. Executive MBA in Accounting and Finance. Nirisha Pillai, Executive MBA Artificial Intelligence and Blockchain. Anju Joy, Executive MBA Business Analytics. Dilshad Pudie Vital Salim, Executive MBA Business Analytics. Jim Chimbamba Kalua, Executive MBA Business Analytics. Jongi Kaya Jacob, Executive MBA Business Analytics. Linda Denzi, Executive MBA Business Analytics. Melvin Hosaya, Executive MBA Business Analytics. Rowena Naidu, Executive MBA Business Analytics. Shakira Osman, Executive MBA Business Analytics. Vanessa Lestimosa, Executive MBA Business Analytics. Gambeen, Master in Engineering Management. Muhammad Taib, Master in Engineering Management. Otobang Amos, Master in Engineering Management. Gilbert Joshua, Master in Engineering Management. Justina Taboguba, Executive MBA Digital Marketing and Social Media. Muhammad Abbas, on behalf of him, Louis James will collect the certificate. Louis James. Yeah. Ramon Rafat, Executive MBA Digital Marketing and Social Media. Stancy Lee Nair, Executive MBA Digital Marketing and Social Media. Thank you, Varuska. Now I invite Brian Stock, International Regional Manager, Middle East and Europe for SQA program, to hand over the certificates. Itai Manosa, Master in Innovation and Entrepreneurship. Juliana Di Cassia, MBA in Marketing Management. Angela Kairoba, MBA in Quality Management. Ali, Executive MBA Healthcare Management and Leadership. Asar Alam, Executive MBA Healthcare Management and Leadership. Beset Sana Remo Kone, Executive MBA Healthcare Management and Leadership. Doris Ciso, Executive MBA Healthcare Management and Leadership. Erika Shella, Executive MBA Healthcare Management and Leadership. Joanna Justina, Executive MBA Healthcare Management and Leadership. Jonalyn D. Very, Executive MBA Healthcare and Management and Leadership. Justino Shiritku, Executive MBA Healthcare and Management. Behalf of him, Nadina to collect the certificate. Mangus Comas, Executive MBA Healthcare Management and Leadership. Nohalala Nadlu, Executive MBA Healthcare Management and Leadership. Patricia Amshia, Executive MBA Healthcare Management and Leadership. Pratayaya Praveen, Executive MBA Healthcare Management and Leadership. Simran Kaur, Executive MBA Healthcare Management and Leadership. Swapna Cherian, Executive MBA Healthcare Management and Leadership. Zulekha Mohammed, Executive MBA Healthcare Management and Leadership. Rafa Mohammed Jafar, Executive MBA Healthcare Management and Leadership. Israel Bulikiro, MBA Masters of Business Administration. Laman A. Bojang, Master of Business Administration. Nana Yo, Master of Business Administration. Penupili Elizabeth, Master of Business Administration. Viola Moyo, Master of Business Administration. Muhammad Tariq, Extended Diploma in Global Business Management. Extended Diploma in Global Business Management. Next is Ivone, Extended Diploma in Global Business Management. Fatima Bibi, Extended Diploma in Global Business Management. Jeffnavi Hamza, Extended Diploma in Global Business Management. Lebogang, Extended Diploma in Global Business Management. Mashudu, Extended Diploma in Global Business Management. Mashudu. Ivone Kiniwe, Extended Diploma in Global Business Management. Tinashe Innocent, Extended Diploma in Global Business Management. Brian Stock. Over to you, Salma.
Thank you so much, Cynthia. Hi, everyone. Excellent view. This is an amazing view. Okay, so now I welcome Dr. Anil Aliwalia to the stage, Director of Westford Education Group, to hand over the upcoming certificates. Dioman Gang Kolibali. I'm not very good with names, so forgive me in advance, okay? Grace Kambadzi. Jason Adrian, Masters in Supply Chain and Logistics Management. Muhammad Shakir Qasim, Masters in Supply Chain and Logistics Management. Jamaluddin Hussain, Executive MBA, Procurement and Contracts Management. That's a good one. Benny Banzo, Executive MBA, Project Management. Clotilde Bros, Executive MBA, Project Management. Gloria Coco, Executive MBA, Project Management. Kifliwi Motlahanka, Executive MBA, Project Management. Kingstone Mami, Executive MBA, Project Management. Maiba Samuzala, Executive MBA, Project Management. Miranda Refatashi, Executive MBA Project Management. Executive MBA Project Management. Raymond Olar, Executive MBA Project Management. Raymond Olar. Yes. Mohammad Shawi, Masters in Constructions Management. Yulindwa Imani, Masters in Constructions Management. Azizi Shamani, Masters of Business Administrations, Blockchain Management. Eliasir Megamino, Masters of Business Administrations, Blockchain Management. Abel Tojo, Executive MBA Supply Chain and Logistics Management. Ashin Jay Shan, Executive MBA Supply Chain and Logistics Management. Beverline Joma, Executive MBA Supply Chain and Logistics Management. Sham Sin, Executive MBA Supply Chain and Logistics Management. Clement Oso, Executive MBA Supply Chain and Logistics Management. Faiza Nabatanzi, Executive MBA Supply Chain and Logistics Management. Innocent Kawami, Executive MBA Supply Chain and Logistics Management. Lorena Padua, Executive MBA Supply Chain and Logistics Management. Mamluki Seriomola, Executive MBA Supply Chain and Logistics Management. Peter Jonas, Executive MBA Supply Chain and Logistics Management. Stephen Kappa, Executive MBA Supply Chain and Logistics Management. Alvin Boy, Masters in Procurement and Contract Management. Charisma Galardine, Masters in Data Science. Lovemore Marange, Masters in Data Science. Thank you so much, Dr. Anil. Thank you. I now call to the stage Farushka. Yeah. Can you please come to the stage to hand over the coming certificates? Okay. Amma Kofi, Executive MBA Human Resource Management. Donna Bam, Executive MBA Human Resource Management. Johanna Itavalini, Executive MBA Human Resource Management. Maria Adriana, Executive MBA Human Resource Management. Mwala November, Executive MBA Human Resource Management. Nadine Kaminet, Executive MBA Human Resource Management. Nohal Gambo, Executive MBA Human Resource Management. Pearl Zikalala, Executive MBA Human Resource Management. Zahra Khan, Executive MBA Human Resource Management. Zakali Luciel, Executive MBA Human Resource Management. Gracios Soko, Masters of International Business Administration. Kareem Fordi, Masters of International Business Administration. Kalanyapan Sobyan, Masters of International Business Administration. Saint George Jackson, Masters of International Business Administration. Abdikani Muhammad Omar, Masters of International Business Administration. Kakuba, Masters of International Business Administration. Johan Batul, Masters of International Business Administration. Kajal Sagar, Masters of International Business Administration. Kimoni Paladi, Masters of International Business Administration. Salvatore Caporal, Masters of International Business Administration. Sheena Bipin, Masters of International Business Administration. Ronald Augustin, MBA Business Intelligence and Data Analytics. No, sorry, I'm sorry. Masters of International, no, again, it's my mistake. Ronald Agustin, Masters of International Business Administration, and hooray! Gladys Hoffman, MBE Business Intelligence and Data Analytics. Siddharth Subhash, MBA Business Intelligence and Data Analytics. Ahmad Shauki Mustafa, Masters of Research in Business Leadership. Albert Manzo, Masters of Research in Business Leadership. Arun Pudoval, Masters of Research in Business Leadership. Dennis Hassan Ajuk. Masters of Leadership in Business Intelligence. Derek Kruger, Masters of Research in Business Leadership. Eva Dorcas, Masters of Research in Business Leadership. Saad Ibrahim Abbas, Masters of Research in Business Leadership. DB Pigo Julius, Masters of Research in Business Leadership. Yeah, I am very sorry. Changarampat Manuj. Masters of Leadership and Business, Masters of Research in Business Leadership. Ronald Agustin, Masters of Research in Business Leadership. John El Khouri, Executive Masters of Business Administration. Okay, John, please come over to give the commencement speech.
Wow. Good evening, distinguished guests, faculty, and fellow graduates. It is truly an honor to stand before you today at a moment that holds more meaning than words can truly capture. As I stand here, I reflect on the journey that brought me to this point. A journey that has been filled with lessons, struggles, triumphs, and above all, a deep sense of gratitude. I'm part of a generation that witnessed the harsh realities of a nation torn apart by civil war. As a child, I learned early on that survival is not just about staying alive. It's about navigating chaos, finding meaning in hardship, and most importantly, learning how to rebuild. The lessons I learned in those dark times were not in books or classrooms, but in the very air we breathed. Lessons of resilience, strength, and the relentless pursuit of hope, even in the most difficult circumstances. For many years, I did not think that education would be part of my story. The world outside was too uncertain, too dangerous. But life has a funny way of surprising us when we least expected. When Eaton Business School reached out with the opportunity to pursue an executive MBA, something inside me knew this was a turning point. This was not just an academic pursuit. It was a chance to defy the odds, break free from the constraints that life had placed on me, and embrace a new chapter, no matter how late in the game it seemed. Balancing life, work, family, and study was not a small feat. There were days when exhaustion almost won, when the demands of my career and my responsibilities as a parent seemed to pull me in every direction. Yet, in those very moments of doubt, I drew from the strength that has defined my journey so far. I remembered the resilience forged in the fires of my youth, in the lessons of survival, and in the unyielding spirit that has carried me this far. It wasn't easy. There were sleepless nights, countless sacrifices, and many moments where I wondered if it was worth it. But then, like a whisper in my ear, the words of Mother Teresa came to mind. Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. And in those words, I found not just encouragement, but a call to action. It reminded me that success isn't always about grand gestures, but the small, consistent acts of effort, passion, and love that moves us forward each day, no matter how daunting the task may seem. Today, standing here before you, I can say with certainty that this journey has been nothing short of transformative. Yes, the MBA is a great achievement, but the lessons I've learned along the way about perseverance, about making time for what matters, about the power of never giving up, those are the lessons that will stay with me and with us for a lifetime. And to the students of Eaton Business School, to my fellow graduates, this is not the end of our journey. This is a new beginning. We are now equipped with the knowledge and the wisdom to face whatever challenges lie ahead. We are living proof that it is never too late to pursue your dreams, no matter where you come from and what your past may hold. So, as we take the next steps into the world, let us remember that our greatest lessons will never come from a textbook. They will come from the courage to rise again when life knocks us down, from the strength to keep moving forward even when the road is uncertain, and from the unwavering belief that we are capable of so much more than we often give ourselves credit for. Thank you to Eaton Business School for this incredible opportunity. Really, thank you. Thank you to my wife and daughter for your love and patience. And a huge thank you to the leadership at my workplace, Al Mabani, who believed in me and supported me. The best is yet to come. DBA, here we come. Let's go.
Thank you so much, John, for this inspiring speech. Your words have captured the spirits of all the graduating class here in the room. Before I give a closure to the graduate list, I want to thank you all. I will give you something that is not written. I feel so honorable seeing you all here, and it gives me goosebumps. Believe it or not, I am as happy as you are. And I want to tell you that this is also an added value to all of us. I have learned a lot from the classes. Thank you. I have learned a lot from the classes. This is a mutual learning journey. I always tell you in the class, you guys come with the experience. This adds to my everything. I'm so grateful to that. I'm grateful to EBS. And I will give you what I have wrote down. this great flag, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this concludes this honorable graduate list. And for that, on behalf of EBS family, I would like to honor each of you for your dedication and achievement. This graduation, as John has mentioned, is not the end. You will carry this knowledge forward, not only the knowledge, the friendship, and the memories that you have made throughout this journey. Class 2025, I will miss you in my classes. Thank you. Okay, too much goosebumps. Yeah. So I will welcome to the stage back again Dr. Swati, my honorable colleague, and our host for today's night. Thank you.
To our esteemed guests, thank you for your inspiring presence. And a big thank you to Ms. Sandhya, Ms. Salma, Ms. Iman, and Mr. Kasai for so gracefully leading us through the proceedings. Your energy and professionalism truly brought the ceremony to life. Thank you once again, everyone. A big round of applause for Ms. Sandhya, Ms. Salma, Mr. Kasai, and Ms. Iman. Thank you so much. Now, we move on to a very special part of our evening, celebrating the exceptional achievements of our EBS graduates. To present the awards, I would like to invite to stage our Associate Dean, Mr. Shahid Wani. Let's begin with the Scottish Qualifications Authority, SQA, Award for the Best Overall Performance. This award recognizes academic excellence, leadership, and consistent performance throughout the programs. It gives us immense pleasure to present this award to Ms. Mushadu from the Extended Diploma in Global Business Management. She has demonstrated outstanding dedication and academic achievement. Ms. Mushadu is from South Africa. A huge round of applause for Ms. Mushadu. Ms. Mushadu to please come to the podium and share a few words with us.
South Africa. Thank you very much. Thank you. On behalf of all the graduates this evening, the faculties and everyone, and obviously the families, because they are the reason why we are here today. I just want to thank each one of you. It is a profound honor to stand before you all today as I receive this award, as I look at this incredible journey which we all have undertaken to make sure that we can be the best students. I am filled with gratitude, pride, and excitement for the future we are all about to shape. I'm grateful of everyone, the professors, the doctors, who were really supporting us throughout. What we have gained from this program is far more than just a diploma. We gain perspective. We learn to think globally, lead ethically, and act strategically. We develop the agility to navigate complex markets, the resilience to face uncertain confidence to drive the impact, not just in business, but also in our society. Eaton Business School has given us more than just education. It has given us a global family, which have enriched our learning and reminded us that business is ultimately about people and collaboration and understanding the shared value. To all our doctors and lecturers, we want to thank you for challenging us and guiding us. Your dedication makes this journey not only possible, but transformative. I would like to share that when I started to take this degree or this program, I took it out of pain when I lost both my parents. So today is in honor of my parents, which I've lost just 2 years apart from each other. I decided to take this program so that I can drown myself or distract myself with something. And here I am today. I want to thank my husband in absentia because he couldn't make it here, my children and my siblings who have supported me throughout. But most importantly, I want to thank the fellow graduates who have been working together to make sure that we can reach and carry each other the values that have brought us here, which is the ambition, integrity, and purpose. Let us not only aim to succeed, but to lead. Let us not only aim to lead, but to uplift. And let us never forget that learning is not a destination, but it is a life journey. Congratulations. Congratulations to the class of 2025. The world is waiting for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Nashadu. I would like to again invite Mr. Shahid Wani to the stage. Next, we recognize excellence in research and critical thinking. The Research Award for Best Dissertation goes to Miss Erica O'Farrell from the EMBA program. Miss Erica from South Africa has shown exceptional insight and depth in her dissertation work, contributing meaningfully to her field of study. Everyone, please congratulate Miss Erica. To invite Ms. Erica to share a few words with us.
Sure. Yeah. When I began this journey, I didn't expect that my research would one day be recognized like this, or that I would be standing here speaking to all of you. Like many of you, there were moments when I questioned if I would actually even finish. And it was in those moments, the long hours, the late nights, and the doubts, that I also found my purpose. My research explored the barriers and facilitators to adoption of AI-enhanced clinical decision support systems in South Africa's healthcare, and how we can facilitate adoption and commercialization more strategically. But at its core, it was about more than just technology. It's about people, it's about equity. In a country like South Africa, where disparities in access and resource constraints remain a daily reality, advancing medical technology is a necessity. And as the National Health Insurance aims to drive progress towards universal healthcare and redistribute specialists from the private sector, AI-enhanced clinical decision support systems can be a key enabler. Through supporting clinical decision-making, it can extend the reach of scarce, overburdened specialists and ultimately improve quality of care for all South Africans. But until now, no research combined the voices of all stakeholders: the patients, the specialists, funders, hospital groups, regulators, and the medtech companies. In a system as complex and interconnected as healthcare, adoption requires more than isolated efforts. It demands meaningful collaboration. Value has to be co-created between those who build it, fund it, regulate it, use it, but also entrust their care to it. This research would not have been possible without Eaton Business School. The quality of the learning material and the insights from each of my lecturers were pivotal in preparing me for the final chapter of the MBA, this dissertation. To my lecturers, Mr. Syed, Mrs. Sandia, Ms. Salma, Dr. Avreen, you've made this journey truly transformative. Not only what I learned from you, but also in the way that you taught me to think strategically, critically, and empathetically. It stretched me, challenged me, but reminded me that voices shaped by lived experience hold immense power. Then a special thanks to my research lecturer and supervisor, Mr. Shade. Thank you for your invaluable guidance and your encouragement through the whole dissertation journey. Husna, Roy, Fazla, Akzam, Mohammed, your support in the background, that made all the difference. I'm deeply grateful to the stakeholders who gave their time and insights to the research. And my friends and family, thank you for the late night coffee, the hugs, and just believing in me even when I doubted myself. As I look ahead, I want to continue working at the intersection of health, strategy, and technology, and to help systems that are not only innovative, but that's also inclusive. Eaton Business School has shaped my aspiration to take this research into a doctorate and hopefully publish it in a way that can truly make a difference and change lives. And then to you, all my fellow graduates, may we go forward not just to lead, but to listen, to innovate, and to uplift. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Erica, for those wonderful words. We now present the Magna Cum Laude Award, which honors the outstanding academic distinction. This year's recipient is Mr. Jim Kalua from EMBA program. Mr. Jim from Malawi has achieved an exceptional academic record, and his dedication truly stands out among his peers. Hearty congratulations, Mr. Jim. Everyone, please clap for Mr. Jim. To invite Mr. Jim to say a few words.
Yeah, I'm too emotional. Distinguished professors, lecturers, ladies and gentlemen, it is an immense pleasure to stand before you today on this momentous occasion, which is a celebration of hard work and dedication. Allow me to receive this award with gratitude. I wish to commend the faculty at EBS for preparing us this far and identifying me to receive this prestigious award. It must be mentioned to my fellow colleagues that we are all winners in this. Let us therefore celebrate together for the hard work we did and for successful accomplishment. Allow me to thank all lecturers for transforming us to another level. Throughout the program, there has been constant engagement and flexibility of the program. I must confess that I've benefited a lot through this program. As a program focusing on business analytics, I've tremendously improved in my skills and reporting. I've been able to recommend this program to a lot of my fellow Malawians. I'm so grateful to my family and friends for the support and encouragement. Your support is therefore not taken for granted. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this award will always be dear to my heart. It will remind me that hard work pays. I thank you all for your attention. May God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Jim. And once again, many congratulations. And finally, a sincere thank you to Mr. Shahid Wani for presenting these awards and honoring our learners this evening. Let's give all our award winners one more huge round of applause. It's for our award winners. Now, we have the pleasure of hearing from a truly inspiring voice in the field of technology and leadership. Ms. Deborah Botha is a passionate advocate for gender equality and innovation. As a thought leader in the tech space, she has dedicated much of her work to empowering women and championing their role in the future of artificial intelligence. With her expertise and powerful voice, she continues to challenge norms and create opportunities for women in the digital era. This evening, she will be sharing her insights on a topic that is both timely and transformative: women in AI. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Ms. Deborah Botha.
South Africa, Africa, and United Arab Emirates. I stay in United Arab Emirates, so very fortunate to be here. So I began my career in the early 90s as a COBOL programmer on the IBM mainframes. And in 1995, I used data mining techniques to predict fraudulent claims. And I fell in love with what we call AI today. So in the COVID year, 2020, I got cancer while studying my EMBA in business analytics. I'm healthy now, free of cancer, no problem. Stronger and better. But I must say it was a difficult time. I had to leave my darling company, IBM, where I was an executive architect, focusing on data analytics and AI. But I took 2 years off to recover. And while I didn't sit still at all, I joined the Global Women in AI organization, their board of directors, as their global chief partnership officer. And Women in AI is headquartered in France. It has 60,000 LinkedIn followers. It has 15,000 official members, but their Slack channel is really impressive with at least 8,000 active members at any given time. I'm also the co-founder of the Women in AI UAE chapter. So with Women in AI, we are conducting quite a few interesting research. So I would like to share a bit with you. First of all, companies with equitable gender diversity, 50-50, on their boards perform 10% better financially than their peers who don't. And then I often say that AI is the one field that can seriously hurt society if you don't get diversity right. But it can hugely benefit society if you get diversity right. Now, women can't think on behalf of men. Men can't think on behalf of women. They can't represent each other. So, they are not men or women. I'm a woman. I can't represent a man. So you need women representation on your board, on your C-suite, in your teams, and in the data if you have women as customers. So it's very fundamental, but I don't think we always get it right. The problem is that 26% of people working in AI are women. 50% of women leave their careers mid-career in our field. So, but I have to say, universities and training institutions are not the problem. You can see today how many, the diversity is fantastic. The gender gap is being closed. The problem is, for example, in recruitment, finding, interviewing, and choosing the right female candidate is drastically different from finding the male candidates. The problem is also, for example, with the performance appraisal process in organizations. Women are consistently rated lower than men for promotion potential, even if they are outperforming their male counterparts in similar positions. So it's just because there are biases in the perceived attributes required for leadership. So about my graduation, thanks to the patience and the gentle pushing of the wonderful people at EBS, I graduated in 2023. Also during the time, I created a startup, which is a community of data analytics and AI leaders in the Middle East in industry organizations. It's about 150 decision makers driving the data analytics and AI agenda in industry organizations. And for my research of my EMBA, I conducted a survey with my community to report on the impact of data analytics and AI leaders in UAE. And I'm glad to say that I got a distinction for that dissertation. And now it's an annual report that I conduct with my community, and it's genuinely added a lot of value. Thank you. I'm now a certified chair of advisory boards where I help organizations perform better in diversity, data analytics, and AI. I do feel so blessed for my work with women in AI. I received 6 awards. I featured in 9 publications, and I gave 20 talks at events. So thank you, God. Thank you, EBS. Without you, it would not have been possible. Shahid, you're building something fantastic here. I'm so proud of being part of this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Deborah, for your inspiring words and for sharing incredible vision with us today. Before we continue, I'm delighted to introduce someone who's been an integral part of making this evening a success, my co-host, Mr. J. His energy, professionalism, and unwavering support, well, that has made this evening possible. It's a pleasure to share the stage with him this evening. Please join me in welcoming Mr. J. So, a big round of applause for Mr. J. And it's all over to you, Mr. J. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Swati, for that incredibly kind introduction. It's truly an honor to share this stage with you and with everyone here this evening. Good evening, everyone. What a powerful atmosphere we have today. surrounded by achievers, visionaries, and a global family that believes in the power of learning and growth. I'm absolutely thrilled to co-host this milestone celebration with all of you. So let's keep the energy going, the smiles shining, and the memories unforgettable. Let's continue celebrating success, transformation, and the stories that brought us all here today. Now, speaking of stories, this next segment is one that reflects the very heart of Eaton Business School. At EBS, we don't just develop professionals, we nurture leaders and empower brand ambassadors. These are individuals who have gone above and beyond, carrying the EBS spirit with pride across borders, industries, and communities. Tonight, we are honored to recognize 4 extraordinary individuals who have exemplified excellence, community spirit, and authentic leadership. To do the honors of felicitating our brand ambassadors and presenting their mementos, may I kindly invite our visionary CEO, Mr. Mashrook Ali, to the stage. A round of applause, please. And now, let's meet our EBS brand ambassadors for this year. First and foremost, I'd like to call on stage Ms. Joshita Jyoti Manikam. Ms. Joshita is known for her dedication, positive spirit, and deep commitment to personal and professional development. Her journey through EBS reflects her resilience and passion to inspire those around her. A round of applause for Joshita, please. Thank you. Congratulations, Joshita. Next, I'd like to call on stage Mr. Louis James Hutton. Mr. Louis Hutton brings a wealth of experience in leadership, business transformation, and strategic innovation. With a heart for coaching and empowering others, his presence in the EBS community has been one of encouragement, insight, and growth. A round of applause for Louis. Now, our third EBS brand ambassador, I'd like to call once again on stage Ms. Deborah Bota. An inspiring woman in tech and gender equity advocate, Ms. Deborah Bota is the Chief Partnership Officer at Women in AI and has consistently used her voice to champion inclusive leadership and digital empowerment. She has represented EBS with integrity, boldness, and purpose. Congratulations, Debbie. And for our fourth, and not the last, brand ambassador, I'd like to call on stage Mr. Dennis Hassan Ajuk. A rising force in leadership and development, Dennis has shown immense dedication in building not just his career, but uplifting others in the process. He is actively engaged in empowering youth and communities through mentorship and storytelling. Once again, let us congratulate Mr. Dennis Hassan Ajuk. And now, to share a few words as one of our EBS brand ambassadors, please join me in warmly welcoming Mr. Dennis Hassan Ajuk to give his speech.
love the silence in the house. That's not my name. Our distinguished guests, GMU leadership, EBS leadership, esteemed faculty, proud families, fellow alumni, good evening. Good evening. Thank you very much. I'm so delighted to have this opportunity to speak before you. It's a great day, and I want to appreciate and to thank God for this opportunity. I want to say one thing on behalf of all the graduates, that it is on this day that we not only come to mark the completion of academic chapter, but to celebrate the beginning of countless new ones. The convocation is a tapestry woven from the stories of determination, growth, and the unwavering pursuit of excellence. It's a day of not just celebrating success, but great courage and hope for the future. To our faculty and leaders, including our CEO, thank you for your leadership, vision, and services in helping grow the minds and hearts of every student who took chance to get admitted at EBS. The LMS has been a great platform, and I am impressed that it has helped and it has been developed for the period that you have been here, and you have seen changes that you have been able to see. To our families and friends, your support sometimes has spoken, but always there, and has been the foundation upon which we have built our dreams. Thank you for your believing in us, encouraging us, and waiting, even late night, for us to be able to achieve what we have today. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. Please clap for yourselves. We are not only here to celebrate the degree, but the journey we went through to get here. The barriers that were on our way, the knowledge we gained, and today we are physically meeting, and I know it's a perfect opportunity for us to make friends and also to interact and have opportunities to work together. We have some reflections to make. One of it is that when we first entered the EBS gates, we were full of hope and perhaps a little apprehensive. We were a collection of people meeting online from diverse grounds, but all we had is in common was to share desire to learn and grow and create a better life for ourselves and our community. We have to reflect that we had difficult coursework, demanding projects, and moments of self-doubt. Yet with each setback, we discovered new strength in ourselves. We discovered the achievements. Achievement is not defined by grades or accolades, but our ability to persevere, to adopt, and support each other. I believe that we as students, we have learned the value of collaboration as well, whether working in group assignments, student groups, volunteer opportunities. We have found that our greatest achievement happens when we collaborate, when we listen, learn, and lift each other. I believe that is the position. Lessons beyond classroom, I want to encourage fellow graduates that EBS has given us more than just intellectual information. It has taught us how to think analytically, communicate effectively, and approach problems creatively and honestly. In short, promotion of Ubuntu. We have learned to appreciate diversity and to seek alternative perspectives and challenge to our assumptions. There are many things you have learned beyond class, but there's a call to action that looking forward, we are called not only to complete and excel ourselves, but use what you have learned to create positive impact in the society. The challenge to our time, whether business, technology, medicine, or any other complex agent. We are called not only to be able to go with our certificates, but to have an opportunity that let us remember the ultimate measure of our education is not the degrees or diplomas that you have received today, but how we touch the lives of other people. Let us be good listeners who lead, innovators who care, and citizens who serve with integrity. My gratitude and hope is to all facilitators who encourage us to think outside the box, and I discovered something, our CEO, that we have to think sometimes without the box. And that's what has pushed us as professionals to be here today. To the EBS family, I want to thank you for providing an environment that we are able to learn, not just as students. The memories we create will never go to waste. We are here for a reason, and I want to take this opportunity to appreciate each and everyone who came here, who sacrificed, and today I've seen jubilation celebration because of what we have. My last and the most important thing I want to say today, and I want to repeat, is not about the degrees, but how we are going to impact the society. We are from every nation. I know we are more than 20 nations represented here. It's my duty and responsibility. I believe I've learned a lot. You gave me opportunity, and I want to say thank you. Today, I'm a happy ambassador. Whenever I'm called upon to speak, when you call my name, please add EBS, because I know the change it has brought in my life. I want to say thank you very much, and I want to say to all the graduates, you have opportunity. Please continue challenging yourself. And I want to say this, that given opportunity, I'm ready to push myself to the limit. And I want to say this on behalf of my family. I know they are following from home because of cost cutting, but I believe because of technology, they are able to see what I'm saying today, that I'm proud of them, and I want to say, may God bless all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dennis, for that heartfelt and inspiring message. Your passion and dedication truly reflect the spirit of Eaton Business School, and we are honored to have you as part of our community. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate leadership, it's also important to remember the impact we can create beyond the boardroom. As we celebrate ambition, success, and global leadership tonight, it's also important that we take a moment to reflect on something just as powerful: gratitude. At Eaton Business School, we believe that with growth comes responsibility. And as we grow, we give back. Last year, a heartfelt way of honoring our alumni and giving back to the environment, EBS proudly joined the 1 Billion Tree Planting Initiative, OBTI, a global movement founded by the visionary Ms. Karen Story, and spearheaded the Story Group. This initiative aims to plant 1 billion trees by 2025, and we are proud to share that EBS adopted 187 trees, one for each of our 187 alumni from 31 different countries who graduated. It was our way of celebrating not just individual success, but our collective responsibility toward a greener, healthier planet for us and for generations to come. Tonight, we carry that spirit forward, this time by nourishing lives. As part of this year's CSR initiative, Eaton Business School has partnered with Food Forward South Africa, an incredible nonprofit organization committed to addressing hunger through food recovery and redistribution. And in honor of each and every graduate present with us today, we are giving 100 meals per graduate. With a graduating class of 300 students, this translates to 30,000 meals that will go directly to communities in need across South Africa. But what makes this even more special is that our very own alumni and current students from South Africa took part in the outreach. They stood shoulder to shoulder with the Food Forward team, delivering meals and creating moments of kindness that can never be forgotten. Let's take a moment to watch this inspiring story of compassion and connection, the spirit of EBS in action.
I'm Vola November, the student of Eaton Business College. I'm a graduate and I'm doing my EMBA. Now I'm here with the center manager, and I'm also the DBA first year student.
What a powerful reminder of the kind of impact we can all make together. That video truly captures the heart of Eaton Business School, not just transforming careers, but touching lives, lifting communities, and leading with compassion. And now, it's time to honor a few very special individuals whose presence and partnership have made this convocation and our success extra meaningful. We would like to present a token of our deepest appreciation through commemorative mementos conferred by none other than our CEO, Mr. Mashrouk Ali. May I call Mr. Mashrouk on stage? Thank you. First, we are honored to invite to the stage Ms. Verushka Belandi. A round of applause, please. Administrative Director at GMU, joining us all the way from Rome, Italy. Her continued support and leadership at GMU have been instrumental in creating an academic partnership that empowers professionals across the globe. A round of applause, please. Second, we would also like to extend our gratitude to another esteemed guest, Ms. Carla De Cunzo. A round of applause, please. She is Head of Communication Office at GMU, who has joined us all the way from Italy this evening. Your dedication and collaboration have helped strengthen the bridge between institutions, international learners, and we are truly thankful. And third, it is our great pleasure to recognize Mr. Brian Stokes. A round of applause, please. International Regional Manager, Middle East and Europe from the Scottish Qualifications Authority, UK, joining us from the United Kingdom. Mr. Stokes has been a true partner in championing professional excellence and academic integrity across the region, and we are grateful for the opportunity to grow together with our partnership with SQA. So a round of applause to Mr. Mashrouk and all our delegates. To all our special guests, thank you. These mementos are not just tokens of appreciation, but symbols of trust, collaboration, and a shared vision that we hold with you. And for this moment, I hope you all have your flags with you. Great. So, to commemorate how global our community is, may I ask the graduates to rise and raise their flags with pride and honor for a quick video. All right, so at the count of 3, proudly make some noise. Any way you can make it any louder? Great. Thank you so much, graduates. We're very glad to have you here. You may now settle down once again. So, as we come to the final moments of this beautiful evening, it's time to hear from the man whose leadership, vision, and passion continue to guide Eaton Business School forward. Please join me in welcoming back to the stage our CEO, Mr. Mashrouk Ali, for the vote of thanks. A round of applause, please.
Graduates, what if someone told you a year ago that on your commencement day, you would be cheered by people across the globe? Well, here you are, celebrating a special day with 150 fellow graduates from 42 countries. Give up a clap. Feels more like a United Nations summit, only with better foods and more smiles, isn't it? Good evening, graduates, families, guests, colleagues, and friends. I stand here with special privilege of expressing my sincere thanks to all those whose support, effort, and belief made this moment possible. Let's begin with the architects of transformation, our phenomenal faculty. Thank you. You didn't deliver lectures, you opened minds to new ways of thinking. You challenged these executives to think bigger, plan smarter, and lead better. You probably might have inspired more aha moments than a TED Talk bench. Next up, the silent warriors behind the global learning operations, our admin and student support team. Supporting learners across 12 time zones is no small feat, especially when a WhatsApp message comes at 2 a.m. You have handled every query, concerns, and curveballs with grace, efficiency, and patience. The glowing feedback we get from our students is proof that your dedication truly makes a difference. Next up, our IT team, the oxygen of our digital ecosystem. Without you, we'd all be staring at buffering screens and frozen faces instead of building futures. Thank you for keeping us connected, even when technology tried its best to test our patience. The admissions team, bravo. Bravo for onboarding students from 108 countries in just 8 years. You have mastered the art of convincing busy executives that they do have time for learning, even if they didn't believe it at first. Our university and awarding body partners, your continuous support and openness to innovative program development have enabled us to offer unique learning experiences for a truly global audience. Thank you. The Board of Directors at Westward Ventures, thank you for trusting in our vision and championing innovation. Your support has enabled us to design learning experiences that are truly global. And now, a huge shout out to few special heroes behind this wonderful evening. Shahid, for leading the event team with heart and precision. Ashik, I know, he's in touch with everyone, who ensures every detail is perfect and every student feels personally valued. Livio, for bringing creativity and life to all our visuals and videos. Sadiq, for managing the chaos of vendors and logistics with calm mastery. Afzal and his team for ensuring AV team never missed a beat. Julie and her team for making this venue into a warm, welcoming celebration space. Is that it? Finally, two of the most important group in the room, the Batmans and the Robins. The families and friends, parents, spouses, children, and colleagues of graduates. Thank you. You are the unsung heroes of their journey. You have endured missed dinners, postponed vacations, and more. I can't right now, I have a deadline. Moments than anyone should ever hear. Your patience, support have helped shape the leaders we celebrate tonight. So, if your graduate offers to do the dishes or babysit for once, do hold them onto it. And last but not the least, the superheroes and Wonder Woman, you are graduates. You just did it. You managed the impossible, balancing work deadlines, family commitments, personal sacrifices, and yes, those infamous 2 a.m. assignments that made you question every life choices. But here you are, victorious. You're holding not just a degree, but a story of resilience, grit, and triumph. You've proven that superheroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes they wear business suits to work and pajamas to the Zoom classes. Take a deep breath, soak it in, and remember, the world is open for business to you. Go out there, make your mark, and don't forget to call home once a while. Thank you all once again for making this event and this institution what it is. Much love. God bless.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mashrouk Ali, for those heartfelt words and for always reminding us why we do what we do. With purpose, with people, with passion. Now, graduates, This next moment is all yours. So we will work with the team and the photographers that we will arrange right in front. And we'd like to invite you all, once it's ready, to please make your way to the front of the podium. We'd love to capture this moment with all of you, alongside our esteemed guest, in one amazing photo that will be etched into EBS history. So you can settle down for now as we're preparing to take the best photo for you. That great things take time, so allow us around 5 minutes of your valuable time so that we can capture the perfect photo for y'all tonight. So to keep the excitement along, this is also the cap toss moment. So keep that energy and excitement.
So to rehearse real quick, before we do the cap toss, so that we'll all be doing it together, I'll just be giving a brief. So it's after the count of 3. When I say toss, that's when you toss your hats, not at the count of 3, okay? So this is just a rehearsal so that later we'll be able to capture that moment. Thank you. All right, so I'd like to call on the first row to please come forward. Second row, may I ask you to move forward, please? Yeah, may I call on the third row, please? Thank you. Yes, the fourth row can now proceed forward. May I ask for the next row to proceed forward? May I ask for the delegates? Mashrooq, Carla, and all our guests, please. All right, the rest of the graduates, please move forward. Please, please. The photographers will guide you. Afsal? Afsal, can you guide the graduates? Yeah. All right, so a kind reminder to our graduates on the top side of the podium, if you're tossing your hats, don't toss it too high, yeah? Hazard. Safety purposes, okay? Thank you. Proud smiles, proud smiles. So now they're taking pictures of you. So just a quick rehearsal. Prior to tossing your hats, make sure you smile. A very big and proud one, okay? And as a reminder, I'll count 1, 2, 3 and say toss. That's when you toss your caps. Not at 3, okay? Fair enough? So simultaneously, it'll be taking pictures of you and then we'll be having our cap toss. Understood? All right. Graduates, this is the moment. All the late nights, early mornings, hard work, family sacrifices, and career breakthroughs have led to this very second. After the count of 3, we toss our caps not just in celebration, but in declaration. We did it, and we're just getting started. 1, 2, 3, toss! Bask in the moment, celebrate with pride and honor, and once again, congratulations. That was truly a moment to remember. Once again, congratulations, graduates. You've made it, and you've made it in style. May I kindly invite everyone to please return to their seats. Everyone to please return to their seats. As we prepare for the final part of the evening. For Uni Athena students, if I may ask you to remain on stage. Uni Athena students and also a few of our delegates. Yeah. And for Eaton Business School students, you may please be settled down for now. Please settle back down on your seats, please. Eaton Business School graduates. Uni Athena students, you may stay back at the podium for more photos. And we have a request from Uni Athena if we can have the guests as well. Photo taken with them. For the rest, please settle down at your seats. The sumptuous buffet dinner is already ready, and it's served on both aisles. So feel free to explore whichever is closer to you when the time comes. Whilst waiting, don't forget to capture these once-in-a-lifetime memories. Visit our 360-degree video booth and strike your best celebration pose. Stop by our photo wall and photo booths. Bring your friends, your smiles, and your sparkle. Also, if you haven't collected your certificate yet, you may do so at the registration booth. Our team is ready to assist you with that. And lastly, we would love to hear your story. Please make way to Infinity Rooms where our absolutely amazing team will be waiting to record your testimonials. Share your journey, your favorite memories, and what EBS has meant to you. Please settle down at your chairs, please. And has anyone by chance lost their phone? I have a phone with me. Can you check your pockets? So we're ready, right? We'll take the picture now. Will you call Badri for the photo shoot? Yeah, I don't think there's a photo shoot. We can go ahead?
Now please announce everybody to come inside.
Yeah.
Give some time.
Because I was thinking. We're good to go? All right. So a big congratulations to you as well, Uni Athena. So same instructions as earlier. When you're ready to do the cap toss, after the count of 3, toss your hats as high as you can. Okay? All right. 1, 2, 3, toss!
People are leaving, man. Just announce it. Let them play it. Ask them to play it a couple of times.
Ask them to
Okay.
play a live edited video of today. I was thinking after they get their food,
Leave the phone. Just ask them to play the video because people are going out. They are not seeing the video.
So we have a special request to all South Africans, graduates that we have and their families. They would want to have a group photo. Please come here at the podium. And to all our graduates as well, we will be playing a video to relive the momentous moments and highlights that we've had today. Congratulations once again, take care, and have a great evening. So another call for all our South African graduates, please. So you can have a quick photo. And to all other graduates that we have, settle down as we will be playing the highlights for today's event.
Anya chere tati ako hike.